All right, talking to Scott Spillman here. We're at the finish line for the Greenland Ultra races, and Scott just won the 25K. And Scott, tell us how it went.
It went pretty well. I led basically the whole race. I went out pretty hard and was somewhat surprised that someone stuck with me the whole first lap, and that was pretty scary to hear those footsteps behind me. I was able to get up by maybe 20 seconds at the turnaround after the downhill, and then just kind of focused on pushing through those hard uphills on the second lap. And didn't see anybody and seemed to have put a gap on whoever was second, and wasn't feeling too good by the end of the second lap, but held on to finish in a decent time.
That's awesome. What was the time? 1:30?
1:36 and change.
Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I had a dream of maybe getting a little closer to Neil McDonough's 1:32 course record, but that went out the window pretty quickly on the second lap because I was hurting, and he's faster than I am. So
yeah. So 25K now, is that a long distance for you? I'm not sure I've seen you running really long races.
It's kind of, I would say it's probably about the distance that I'm best at, between maybe 10 and 15 miles, 10 and 18 miles, somewhere in there. But this year I'm kind of trying some longer stuff, so my next race is going to be the Dirty 30 50K. Then I'm also doing the Power of 4 50K and the Pikes Peak Marathon. So those are kind of my big three things this summer, and this is kind of a month out from Dirty 30, seeing where the fitness is, getting a race test.
How's the longer type running going for you?
It's going okay. I've managed to stay uninjured, which is always a big thing for me. And I'm feeling good. But Dirty 30 will be the longest and hardest race I've ever done. And I think it'll be painful. So
so that's I'm not familiar with that race. Where is it?
It's in Golden Gate Canyon State Park. It's all above about 7,500 feet, and it has 7,500 feet of climbing and descending over 31 miles. And some really fast guys are doing it this year. Justin Ricks, Tim Olson, Chris Fargo, a bunch of people from the Front Range.
So that's twice as far as you went today.
Which is a little scary to think about, definitely.
When is that coming up?
It's at the end of May, I think the last Saturday in May.
All right. That's got to be pretty exciting then.
Exciting is one word for it.
And so I just looked at the results. It says you moved up to Morrison?
My partner and I, we moved to Denver in 2013, and then last summer bought a house in Morrison to be basically closer to the foothills and mountains for running purposes, and also just because we enjoy it. And so it's really nice there to run in Red Rocks, Mount Falcon, lots of the Jefferson County open spaces, which are excellent, and I love them.
Hey, the Colorado Front Range, man, because it doesn't get much better.
So we're enjoying it up there. A little sad not to be in Colorado Springs anymore, but Morrison's not too bad.
You're not that far away. All right, man, listen, congratulations. Best of luck in the Dirty 30.
Oh, thanks.
All right, man. Take care.